barari, barari. Are we rolling? Let's see, are we streaming? We're streaming. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Thou hast got to... Thou hast got to be kidding me. Kidding me? Hello, hello, hello. Thou hast got to. Thou hast got to be kidding me. Kidding me. Okay. Okay, so it all works. 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 Yes, it all works. Okay then. Okay then. How is it going, my haunted society? This is Lee, your ghost supreme, and welcome back to Lee's Haunted House. Okay, so some of you probably wondered why this thing was running late and such. Yeah, I honestly got no excuses right now. So like, woo boy. Let's just say something's but crazy and leave it at that, okay? Okay. But honestly, it's been a while. It's been a while. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Okay, so I know we said we were gonna be like, did I give a suggestion for stream last? Did I give a suggestion for what we were gonna be doing last time? I got no idea, but yeah, I do believe that last week we were talking about movies and its places in entertainment, and regarding movies, we also have been brought to a certain movie that has recently come out, that being the Superman movie. And honestly, after watching it, I gotta say, that movie was peak. I have not felt so good watching a movie in such a long time, especially a superhero movie. And honestly, James Gunn was cooking. I'm not gonna lie, James Gunn was cooking. Because there were so many things that it just made me think, this feels like it's Superman. And with Lex Luthor, oh, I actually got an intelligent a-hole Lex Luthor. Somebody who's so petty to OBS. Why the did you disconnect? Is something wrong with my signal? No, like genuinely, is something wrong with my signal? No, like genuinely, is something wrong with my signal? Okay, so this thing's not stopping the. Okay, so it looks. I just pulled up the stream and it doesn't look like the thing's stopping right now. Strange. Very strange indeed. And I made sure I'm not downloading anything. Yep, not downloading anything. Let me look again to make sure I'm not downloading anything. Nothing's downloading. What was up with OBS? What was up with my connection? OBS, I swear to God. We're just 5 minutes into this stream and you're already trying to screw me over. I don't know why you're trying to do that. But okay. This feels a bit, I don't know, boring. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, where was I? Oh right, haters. Yeah, so like honestly, in the movie, Lex showed that he's such a hater, and oh boy. Let's just say Lex Luthor's hatred has just made me want to think of haters in general. Because, like, haters in fiction or haters in real life. Because, like, oh boy, hate is such a powerful thing, and it's not a beautiful thing either. So disgusting, you know? It's just so very disgusting. It's just so very disgusting. I don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think. But yeah, on because you always get your haters in general. You like say like your Kendrick Lamar's or your Reverse Flashes, your Dios, your Voldemorts. Hell, you even got your scars. Remember that? Remember that scene, everybody? Long live King. But yeah, like honestly, there's going to be hatred regarding a lot of things. People are always going to be haters, and honestly, I feel like we should just long live King. But yeah, like honestly, there's going to be hatred regarding a lot of things. People are always going to be haters, and honestly, I feel like we should just die. I feel like we should. OBS, stop disconnect. Oh boy, I'm losing my sanity. I'm losing my sanity. I'm losing my sanity. I am actually losing my sanity. What is wrong with you guys? No, genuinely, what is wrong with you guys? Do you just hate me? Do you just hate me? Hmm. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now then, hatred. In case any of you aren't seeing here, what is the definition of a hater? Okay, let me just what is the definition of a hater? A hater, a person who greatly dislikes a specific person or thing. Okay, guys, I know we're not having a very good I know we're not having a very good I know we're not having a very good display here because of OBS shutting down, disconnecting the whole time. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, a hater is somebody who dislikes something so much that it actually becomes their lifestyle. And honestly, it just makes me want to delve into the psychology of haters because seriously, this is just something disgusting. Now then, the psychology of a hater. Us? Okay, sorry guys, sorry. I'm just I came in here for I came in here a bit I came in here like a half an hour early, forgetting that my guest for today was supposed forgetting that my guest for today was not supposed to be within this hour, but within the next hour. And honestly, I don't like it. I honestly don't like it. But yeah, the psychology of a hater often reveals deep-seated insecurities, unresolved issues within themselves. Hatred as a behavior can be a way for individuals to project their own self-loathing that or dissatisfaction onto others, often finding negative information about the object of their hatred and ignoring positive aspects. Haters may also be motivated by jealousy, envy, or a need to feel superior by tearing others down. And believe me, I know exactly how that feels like. I know exactly how a hater can function. And let's just say, it's not nice. It is not nice at all because haters have nothing else better to do with their lives than to just oh man, they really got nothing else better to do with their lives than to just hate and get angry and just want to, talk talk crap about people. It's honestly some disgusting things. It's honestly some disgusting things. Like, bruh. Okay, now I just need to zen myself because yeah, I guess hatred is a perfect topic for this episode because oh boy, I feel like slapping somebody. I just feel like slapping somebody. C- c- honestly, honestly, hatred is just something that's born out of like envy, jealousy, or pettiness. And honestly, being petty is something that is not nice. And I know I can be a very petty sob. But still, like I just want to delve in. So okay, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I came here thinking that I came here without a conversation topic, without a topic in general, and now I'm busy thinking, oh boy, I'm just feeling like I'm gonna be, something, but I'm out here looking like an idiot right now. I'm out here looking like an idiot. For the love of God, can somebody please help me? Can somebody please help me? Nobody? Absolutely nobody? Come on, man. Help me. Can somebody please help me? I don't know how else to put this. Like, haters are just, I don't know. They have people with nothing better to do in their lives. Haters are just, I don't know. They have people with nothing better to do in their lives. They just feel nothing but disgust, hatred, and slap. Lord have mercy. I'm going to slap OBS in the face if it had a face, if it ever face. Because I'm gonna OBS. I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you. OBS. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. OBS. I'm going to kill you. It hurts. It hurts, my guy. It hurts. There could be things I can just discuss, like different types of haters, who the haters are, and something else like that. You know what, guys? I just realized something. We can do something. We can do something. While we wait for our guests, we can actually do a. Oh, who am I kidding? Nobody's even watching this. Guess we can actually do a tier list about haters in general. Haters in fiction. And honestly, I feel like this could be interesting. Continue. Back. Screw off. Okay, so we're gonna be just moving around. Lex Luthor. You know what? After seeing the Superman movie, this guy deserves double S class hater because how okay, Lex Luthor is the type of person that would, start a fake presidential campaign, spending $75 million on it, all just to take Superman off. I mean, like, how, like, Lex just hates everything regarding Superman. Like, he just hates, like, he loves, breathes, eats, and sleeps hating Superman. Like, he trained monkeys just to spread hate comments and hashtags about hating Superman. It's just like, bruh, like Lex Luthor is petty. This man wants. Wait, this man is so petty that he would rather not do things useful like curing cancer. Instead, you will cure his sister's cancer and re-inject her with that same cancer. Lex giveth, Lex taketh away. He did that just so he can prove he can cure cancer, but just doesn't want to do it. Like Lex Luthor is nothing but Lex Luthor is nothing but petty incarnate, and it's really funny. It's really funny. Red Hood, honestly, Red Hood, Jason Todd. This guy is a hater of Bruce and his ways. He is a massive hater of the Joker, but honestly, in terms of hatred, like I'd have to put this guy to B. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have to put this guy to B. Sinestro. Guys, Sinestro. You see, Sinestro, like, he can be a hater, but, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know, man. I do not know. I honestly do not know enough about Sinestro. So I'm just gonna. We'll just make a. Hold up. We'll just make a new. Just add a row below. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put it there, 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 put it there. Don't know enough. Okay, so we don't know enough. There we go. So Owlman. Okay, this guy is just a nihilist. He does not care about anything. I'd have to actually put him in F class because, like, this guy's not much of a hater. He's just a nihilist. He really just does not give a crap about anything. This guy was about to die, and instead of cursing out Batman's name, he's just like, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Honestly, he's evil. He's one of the most evil people you can ever think of. But, like, he is not a hater. He is not a hater. I can just say that now. Darkseid. Okay. Before we move on, I think we should just do this in, like, random. We should just do this in random. We should. Okay, there is no being alive that is more petty than the Reverse Flash. Like, do you have any idea the amount of hatred this guy dedicates himself to? He hates on Barry so much that he inserted himself into Barry's timeline. Because without the Flash, he cannot. Because without the Reverse Flash, he cannot exist. He cannot create the Flash, and without the Flash, the Reverse Flash cannot exist. He eternally locked himself into the Flash's timeline. That is just something else. And this guy is so petty. He wanted to kill Barry, but he realized that Barry's gone. He doesn't exist. Wait, Reverse Flash doesn't exist. So what happens? He just decides to kill Barry's mother, frame his father and get him locked up for all murder, and then he just decides to keep doing the worst and pettiest of things. Barry has a baseball game. He just makes Barry miss the ball by a few inches or something like that. Barry's walking down the stairs. He pushes Barry down the stairs. Barry has a friend. He erases that friend from existence just so Barry will grow up lonely. Barry has a dog. He opens the door so the dog will get run over by a car. Like, do you have any idea how petty this guy is? Like, this guy is such a hater of Barry. Just because he cannot be the Flash. Like, no, just like, no, this guy has got to be the ultimate hater in fiction. And speaking of ultimate hater, this is another double S class because oh my god, I'd have to say he's even pettier than Lex Luthor, and that would be Victor Von Doom. This man hates Reed Richards to such a level. Like such a level. I cannot even think of how petty you have to be because he once went to an alternative universe, right? He once went to an alternative universe, right? And when he went there, the place was a paradise. Everything was amazing. And Doom was one of the people who brought on that utopia. And when he talked to his other self said, "You gotta forgive Richards." And Doom was already not having it. And then after his other self disrespected his foot, he disrespected the drip. And after that, he's just like, you know what? Screw you and screw your universe. And Doom just decided to get rid of the entire universe. It was just no. Just no. He got rid of an entire universe where he forgave Reed. And his hatred doesn't stop there. Like in Latveria, he gave everybody free Wi-Fi, and the password would be Reed sucks. That's like he just did that. He even renamed toilets to Reed. So every time he took a dump in the toilet, in Latveria, he gave everybody free Wi-Fi, and the password would be Reed sucks. I'm going to slaughter you. Okay, so is OBS screwing with me right now? Is OBS just screwing with me right now? Is OBS just screwing with me? Okay, it's not screwing with me. It's not screwing with me. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm gonna add myself to that list. But yeah, Doom is such a hater that once somebody's when he was supposed to be judged, he was gonna be told, you know what, you either admit Reed Richards is smarter than you, or you're gonna fail this test. So do you know what Doom did? He just laughed, walked away, and he passed the test. Like, how much of a hater do you have to be that you pass a test where you're supposed to admit Reed Richards is smarter than you? Like, this guy hates. And let's not forget the wedding. Let's not forget the wedding. Honestly, the wedding, it honestly surprised me. Having Reed Richards be your best man is just something else. He was actually willing to give up on his hatred, willing to actually, give up on the villainy thing. But like, what happens? Johnny Storm. If you guys know the story, you know what happened. He screwed Doom's fiance, and that was like before the wedding. And then what happens afterwards? Doom. This guy's such a hater. Okay, hold up. It looks like our guest has arrived. I did not expect him to be around. Hello, Shanaku.
Well, what's up, bruh? I mean, I kind of told you ahead about what time I'll be calling you out the other time, but I don't blame you for forgetting. But hello, chat. This is I, Shinaku, and I'm in a tier list where we're ranking villains, correct?
No. We're ranking haters in fiction so far. I needed something to do while you were, gone, while you were not here yet. I needed something to do.
Okay. Well, I'm here now, or as Alma will say, I am here.
Yes, you are here. And honestly, it's nice to have you here. It's nice to have you here. Nice to have you here, Shinako.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on this podcast. Like what, 2 years?
Yeah, I'm considering that the first I'm considering that first one a pilot, and like this is episode 2 right now. So welcome to episode 2. I was actually my topic for today. Well, I was actually discussing haters in fiction and haters in general because we actually went through some things because like remember the Superman movie in case you yeah you did watch it, right?
Yeah, I did. I watched it before work and it was amazing.
Honestly, I have to say this. Lex Luthor is a premium hater. He is a hater among haters. Like, how much of a hater do you have to be in order to train monkeys to talk crap about someone online?
Oh, Lex Luthor. Oh man, but I've seen a lot of bad faith criticism, but I have seen some criticism that I actually kind of agree with, which kind of from like 9 out of 10 to like an 8. But just because, but an 8 is still a solid movie to it.
Oh, okay. And what?
Yeah. Well, the problems with the movie that I kind of like thought like before I went into this, I heard there was a bit of a pacing issue, specifically during the first act, and after the first act, everything went well because what others describe it felt like the first act felt like an episode of a TV show in the middle of its later season,
Oh, I see.
it kind of makes sense when you think about it
I see.
because like let's see here. Okay, it's kind of difficult to point out specifics. Hmm. I think it's the whole. hmm, Okay,
No.
it's kind of hard to like. I think it's the whole. hmm, Okay,
No.
it's kind of hard to pick examples because I just seen the movie
Okay, bro, are you okay? You're kind of cutting out.
once, but once I see it again, I'll probably put first. Oh, how do I sound now? Hello?
No. It's not. It's not. It's not like this. I'm not sure if it was you talking or if it was just if it was your signal. And he just disappeared. He just disappeared.
Oh, from the stream?
Oh wait, no. Oh, I forgot
I'm
this.
still here,
I
bro.
forgot Discord sounds. I forgot Discord sounds. Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
but yep. Continue as you were saying.
Do I sound better though?
You.
Okay, so yeah, the visual effects and CGI look pretty darn good. It's very colorful, very colorful.
This is what I've been looking for in a Superman movie. Something I've missed.
Yeah, and the fact that it's the highest grossing DC movie yet is pretty nice. I'm very happy about that. It's doing well at the box office too. Like I think it made back its marketing budget and movie budget, which is like a total of 325 million. So it just needs to make another half of that to break even.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hoping to at least reach a billion like the Batman did, but I kind of doubt it with Fantastic Four coming out this month.
Uh, some people are looking forward to it. Some people are not looking forward to it. I'm not. I'm one of the people not looking forward to it. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking forward to it in the beginning, but
I'm,
I don't know. Just stuff behind the scenes just kept making me not interested.
I just never cared for the Fantastic Four. Nothing against them. I just don't have a real interest in them. Maybe one day, eventually in the future, it's like I'm nothing against it. Like if I read them up here in the comics, it's mostly Johnny Storm and Spider Man, which those two do have a good dynamic going.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll eventually watch it for Johnny. I don't know. But I've heard things. Like, I know that Reed Richards is the one that actually created Ultron in the comics.
Huh. That's interesting.
Oh, no, not Reed Richards. I'm sorry. I was thinking Hank Pym, Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know where I was getting that from.
Yeah. Like I'm like, huh?
But I do know that in Ultimate... I know that in Ultimate, Reed Richards is, like, the bad guy, like, the new Doctor Doom, right?
Wait. In Ultimate.
That's correct.
In Ultimate, Reed Richards is like a villain called the Maker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he
So
ended up
I'm right about the villain part.
and he ended up resetting the ultimate timeline, to which we got the new ultimate timeline. So there's that.
Which is pretty good and way better than me.
Yeah, like edgy stuff, but like yeah, honestly, yeah. Honestly, back onto my point. You know how much of a hater Lex is,
Him and
right?
MJB together.
Oh yeah, that was nice. That was nice. But like I was like going back, I wanted to just jump back onto the topic for the day, which is haters. And honest,
Oh yeah.
yeah, hate is a disgusting thing, and I've said it before, but like it's still disgusting. But you just can't help but just, I don't know.
Admire their passion for their hatred.
Yeah, like so far but since you hear, especially with the steel list here that I pulled up, maybe you can help me understand more. Like we already know Reverse Flash is the top of the top in terms of hatred. Same goes for Doom and Lex Luthor.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if he's still good or evil in the comics currently. And last time I read him is in Super Sons, where he's like a good guy and he proclaims it as the Superman, which is kind of cool to think about.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that was years ago though, so I don't know if that's still accurate or not.
Yeah. Okay, but then I
Oh,
I put Red Hood
Red
in
Hood.
B, but like what? But since you probably know more about Red Hood, so like where do you think he would actually be in terms of hatred?
Um, I would go honestly C tier, because like in the comics he doesn't really have like wait hatreds to who? Batman?
I mean, like just being a hater in general. Like I put him in B because like he's not much of a hater, because the only people he'd hate like is Batman for not killing the Joker and stuff, and then the Joker because the Joker is the guy
He
who killed
killed
him.
him. Yeah. I would honestly go with C because I see him as like a charismatic troll that we all just love.
Yeah, honestly I don't think of Red Hood as much of a hater. Owlman, I put him at F tier because like the guy just doesn't care about anything. Like he cannot hate. It's not in his blood. He just doesn't care.
Yeah, and plus I don't know about him. Is that from Brave and the Bold? The art style looks familiar.
What this?
No. Owlman.
Oh right, that's from Justice League Crisis on Two Earths.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a really nice
I don't know
movie.
anything about Sinestro. I don't know anything about Sinestro.
Yeah, so don't know enough. So okay. I was going in through a random selection, and honestly, I found another double S class hater, Colonel H
Oh
Stinkmeaner.
wait, didn't he possess Tom and he got that iconic exorcism clip like
Yup,
Rage, Jacob, Rage?
yup. Stinkmeaner is such a hater. He came back from hell and even said hell ain't shit. He even insulted the devil to his face. Like this guy is the embodiment of hatred. Keep in mind his backstory. The guy got cancer. The guy lost his eyesight to cancer at the age of 16. Doctors gave him 3 years to live. And you know what he said? At least I don't have to look at your ugly ass no more. And after having that 3 years to live, he decided to dedicate his life to just spreading ignorance and misery around everybody. He never liked anything. Like he just hated everything. Like sunsets, rainbows, beautiful sights. He just hated all of it.
Wow.
And that
So
hatred
the
drove him to
bigger
become an
question.
old
So
man, dude. That hatred helped him become an
who's
old
the bigger
man.
hater?
What?
Who's the bigger hater? Uncle Ruckus or Stinkmeaner?
It's Stinkmeaner because he hates everybody in general. Uncle Ruckus just hates black people.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Doomsday. Let's do Doomsday next.
Wait, where's Doomsday?
And he's literally in the front. Oh, sorry. Oh,
That's
sorry.
Darkseid, man.
Doomsday? Oh, Dark Side. I meant Doomsday. But Dark Side. Wait, is that Doomsday?
No, that's
No, sorry. I
Darkseid,
thought
man.
that one. No, the one with the second row next to the One Piece characters. I thought that was Doomsday.
Wait, this? I'm not sure if that's Doomsday or
Mhm.
not.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Shredder.
Why not? I think he's a C tier.
A C
No,
tier
B
hater.
tier. B tier.
B tier
No,
hater.
B tier. Well, it depends. If it depends on the incarnation. Like if it's 2012, I think A tier.
Yeah, no,
But
like
others,
I think if it was 2012, I think he'd be put into S tier because the guy was remember there was a timeline that he literally let the world get sucked into a black hole just so he can kill Splinter.
yep.
And then he even mutated himself and lost his humanity just all for the sake of killing Splinter.
Agreed.
And then if it's the 2002 version, ooh,
2003.
oh 2003, yeah, well, early 2000s. That version of Shredder was willing to eradicate the entire multiverse just to get rid of the turtles. Like, you don't get hatred like that.
Yeah. Dark Side.
Dark Side. Where would you put him?
I
Because
think
honestly,
he is absolutely evil and doesn't like give a fuck about anything. It does make those he dislike like Superman suffer, like that whole liquid kryptonite thing in that Dark Justice League movie.
oh yeah, I remember, but like I'm not sure. Like Darkseid is just like a force of nature. I'm not even sure if I can classify him as a hater.
Yeah, me too. Like I'm a force of nature, but in some incarnations he can be considered as a hater. Oh wait, wasn't he voiced by Tony Todd in that movie too?
I'm not sure.
Well,
Dude. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Oh man. Oh no, he was. I remember. He was voiced by Tony Todd. Man, he had presence though. I think he was on C just for his presence alone.
Okay then. Okay, move. Okay, let's see. Dio. Oh no, Dio.
Oh, let's do Ozai.
Okay, then we'll go into Dio after Ozai.
S tier. Okay.
No, wait.
Mark Hamill, aka Evil Luke Skywalker, aka Darth Vader if he's an abusive dad.
Honestly, this guy is such a hater towards his family. It's not even funny. Like, he was a hater towards Iroh to such a point where he convinced his dad to say, "Hey, Iroh has no heir anymore, and me, I got 2 kids here. Make me Fire Lord, and I will help our nation prosper. I will help our nation take over the world."
Yeah.
And then as soon as he's Fire Lord,
born lucky. You were lucky to be born.
oh my god! Like the way this man hates Zuko has to be studied. Like, that is your son. How can you just burn his face because he spoke out against one of your generals? Like, how can you challenge him to a fight, burn his face, and then just banish him until he finds the Avatar?
I think this he has to go double S the more I think about it. Like, he is cruel. Like, in that grounded sense, like, that would realistically happen.
Yeah.
So that supernatural element
Yeah,
in
like,
this day and age.
this guy is just such this guy's a top tier hater because just for how he hates his family alone.
Yeah. Okay, now let's do Dio.
Dio Brando. This guy's been the plague of the Joestar bloodline for over a century.
I would put A tier because he did really like and respect Jonathan.
Yeah, but like this
I forgot which JoJo for a sec.
yeah, like he did have some respect for Jonathan, but like he still hates the Joestar bloodline.
Yeah. I mean, then again, he only met Joseph and Jotaro, who ended his life.
Yeah, but like imagine being such a hater that you even impart your ways of hatred onto a disciple in the form of Enrico Pucci.
Oh yeah, he was a threat, alright.
Yep. Everything that Pucci did, we can blame Dio for that. And honestly, like this man's hatred is just unrivaled in terms of JoJo's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do Joker.
Joker. Honestly, I'm
Joker.
on the fence on whether he is a hater because like his sole purpose and primary target is just Batman. Like it's not even just for the point of hating Batman. It's just to break Batman, to like make Batman see he's just like him. Why
Yeah,
you
I
bad?
think Joker's an interesting case because I don't think doesn't hate. Honestly, I think the most terrifying part about Joker is that he doesn't hate. I don't think he has the capacity to hate
Wait,
because he sees everything as what?
yeah, like like Joker just does it for the love of the game.
Yeah, definitely. That makes him like more terrifying. Like the fact, I mean, obviously he can't feel anger and such and disdain. I think to those who like betray him, like I think in Batman the Animated Series when he was tricked into thinking he had millions of dollars, but only to realize he was actually pulled out of it, and then was when that videotape he had the last laugh and such. I could see their anger and hatred on that. So I think he is capable of it, but only when someone one ups him. I think we also seen that Batman Beyond Return of the Joker too.
Yeah,
when how he reacted to Miguel. Sorry, not Miguel.
Terry
Um,
McGinnis.
yeah, yeah, Terry McGinnis.
He hates.
So like he is capable of it.
Like honestly, I'd say he'd hate anybody who like gets in between him and Batman, because like he doesn't like Terry because like he sees Terry as he literally calls Terry Bat fake.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also like when that time that Harley kidnapped Batman and was ready to waste him. Joker wasn't even like Joker was just mad that Harley got to Batman before he did.
Yeah.
And it's like, bruh, like honestly, yeah, like
worst boyfriend ever.
honestly, if you want my opinion, I think Batman and Joker should just screw each other.
I think our Rule 34 already got covered.
Yeah. Plus,
Anyway,
also, I think if Joker genuinely hates anyone, it has to be Robin, because like, well, we had Robin in the form of Dick Grayson, then we had Robin in the form of Jason Todd. He killed Jason Todd, and then now a new Robin showed up in the form of Tim Drake. Like Joker just hates.
And now Damian Wayne now.
Yeah,
If I recall right, Joker. Let's see here. Wait, didn't Joker one time worked with the Bat family to save Gotham once? I'm not sure. I know that happened in the comics at least one point. I think I read it.
Honestly, I don't think Joker can be classified as a hater. He's capable of hatred, but like he just does it for the love of the game. That's it.
Yeah, honestly, like it's better to be on even if you're on Joker's good side. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
Yeah, like
you better just should be in the face as a joke.
Sasuke Uchiha.
So he hated his brother, forgave his brother. He hated the village, but then let go of his hate for the village. He hated Naruto, but never really hated Naruto. Forgave and made up. He hated Sakura, almost killed her at one point, but then he
not 1 point, like at least 2 points. At least 2 points. No wait, no wait. First one when he was about to use Kirin, but Orochimaru stopped him. Second one when he was gonna stab over the poison kunai, but Naruto saved her.
Yeah. And then if I recall right, and then after as I was saying, and then after he forgave her, he grabbed a piece of tissue paper, rubbed one out, gave it to Sakura, like here, rub it in you, and then he did out. So I wouldn't really call Sasuke a hater. Like honestly, I think he's F tier in the hater side.
Yeah. Okay, Venom.
Okay, each incarnation of Venom is different, but I think currently he's not really a hater. Like, early on, absolutely he's a hater, but then he's, like, an anti-hero, the lethal protector and such. I really don't want... It's still, like, him having, like, hatred towards Spider-Man is kind of, like, old news nowadays. Like, they all moved on from it.
Yeah.
I remember reading an issue of Venom where it's focused around Eddie's son and such, and all that debacle. I don't know much. There was like a monologue about his thoughts about Peter Parker. Even after he bonded with Eddie and had like slight anger, he still honors Peter's nobility. So yeah, in a sense, brain eating aside.
Okay, Zamasu.
S tier.
Yeah, this guy hates mortals too. Like Imagine hating mortals to such a extent that you have a whole plan and you even saved Earth for last. Like, Earth was his last destination.
Space Hitler.
Dude, like Hitler still wanted control. This guy just wanted complete destruction.
Okay, so
No mortals, that's it. No mortals, and he even wiped out the gods as well.
well, except the supreme gods, of course.
Yeah.
When I say that, I mean like the angels and.
No, that's the thing. Like,
Xeno?
with the gods of, well, the guy is dead. The gods of destruction died as well, and while the gods of destruction dead, the angels serving the gods of destruction remained inert. But Zeno, yeah, no, he was still ready to do anything.
Wait, if he was the Supreme Kai, wouldn't that make... Oh, wait, no, wait. He didn't become Supreme Kai with the new God Destruction. The one with the elephant.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't matter.
That god of destruction
Doesn't
died
matter.
when Gowasu died.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, piece of garbage. Alright, oh, Freeze, the actual Space Hitler.
Yeah, no, those guy can actually be called Space Hitler.
Yeah, although, well, absolutely still racist and stuff. Like, in Super, well, I really wish they didn't retold the superhero movie, whatever. Anyway, I think Frieza is not as hatred towards the Saiyans as he used to be.
Honestly,
I'll still put him on S.
I wouldn't put him on. I put him on S for everything that was done in Z, but Super took down his street cred as a hater.
Let's go with A.
Yeah, we can put him in A.
Yeah, he has the N-word pass now. I mean, he would totally save regardless.
Yep.
Who's that?
Do you not see Willem Dafoe?
I mean, I do. I thought him playing as a different character. Because what is with that haircut?
With this, they call him Willem Dafoe.
Oh, okay.
But like,
are we treating him as Green Goblin or?
We sometimes call him the Clean Goblin too. But yeah, we're just basically going on as Norman Osborn.
All right. I wouldn't say he had hatred. It's more like just petty. Yeah, it's only brief too. He was only in one movie.
Like I'm not gonna lie, he's petty. Yeah, but just
D tier.
Yeah, I put him on B tier. Okay, Black Manta. I know that this guy is such a hater of Aquaman that one time when Aquaman was thought to be dead, he decided to give up villainy. But as soon as Aquaman came back, he's just like, hey, yo, let's get back in the game! It was, yeah, like this guy.
It actually reminds me of Joker, actually, from The Dark Knight Returns.
Honestly, I'm not sure where to put Black Manta. I'm not sure. I know that he hates. I know he hates Aquaman to that. I know he hates Aquaman that much, but like, I'm not sure where to rank him.
Put it in B just for safety.
Yeah. Okay.
Homelander.
Okay, Homelander. This guy is such a hater. This guy's such a hater. But
yeah, absolutely. Put it in the top of like SS tier.
SS.
Right. No, S tier. S tier. Not SS tier, but S tier.
I'll put him here.
Like, as someone who's regrettably seen the show, he has a begrudgingly respect towards Butcher and Huey and to anyone who isn't afraid of him. But at the same time, he's like a crabby about it. That is like where it ticks me off. Like, I get it. He is a literal man-child.
He legit hates anybody who he sees as beneath him.
Yeah, and then like if I recall right, the Wonder Woman counterpart, I don't know about her, I forgot her name. In season 3, he told when he got her unconscious and when she woke up, she's like, "I'm not sparing you. I'm harvesting your eggs."
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Oh Lord.
I'm like, oh no.
Hold up.
Oh, why is Thorpe in here?
Wait.
Oh, because of Askeladd.
Wait, where's Thor? Oh yeah, Thorfinn. No, this guy was Askeladd's number one hater.
Yeah, but he let go of his hate. I think he goes in D tier. Like that's the part of the whole story. It's criticizing his hatred.
Yep. Okay,
Oh, Seto Kaiba.
this is Super Broly. I'm putting him in F. This is Super Broly.
He's not
going
really a
in
hater
F.
at all.
He's going in F. Like this
Yeah.
guy has no ounce of hatred in his blood.
Although his father from Z though, he can go on A tier or B tier. B tier. Oh, Griffith? Is that Griffith?
Yes, Griffith.
The rapist?
I'm putting him in S.
Yeah, do that.
How
Uh,
like how are you gonna get
yeah,
mad
we
at
don't
me?
need to talk about what he does.
Yeah, we do not talk about what he does. Like he's just disgusting. Okay, Paragus, this guy goes in
Oh.
A tier.
No questions asked.
Yep. Okay,
Aaron? Well,
Syndrome.
why is Aaron there? Oh, Syndrome? Let's do Syndrome. Let's do Ancestor because he was doing he was a serial killer basically.
Yeah, like all of that just to get rid of Mr. Incredible. All that just because Mr. Incredible said I don't do sidekicks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bruh.
Aaron Yeager. I would put him on C tier really. No, D tier. No, C tier because he still did what he did.
Yeah, plus he did hate everybody outside of, parody.
Yeah, he's like the ultimate. He's like one of the most ultimate racists in anime.
But then again, everybody was racist to his race, so like he's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna let y'all kill my race. I'm killing y'all instead.
Yeah, let's not. Okay. Oh, Lelouch.
Wait, where is he?
Basically, Aaron if he succeeded.
Wait,
Oh, you don't see him? He's right next to Sukuna. Is that Lelouch?
That's
No,
not
no,
Lelouch.
That's a different guy.
That's
Sorry,
not
his
Lelouch.
Oh, wait. Sorry, the outfit. It reminded me of Zero.
Kratos. Kratos. Specifically.
Yeah, I mean, yes, he did regret his actions. Yeah, Greek Kratos, yeah. Norse Kratos, he, of course, regretted that because that's the whole thing, but this is specifically Greek Kratos. He killed the Pantheon, had sex with his aunt.
Yep. Like,
Yep.
he did everything in God of War 3 and God of War 2, all just to get Zeus.
This, your father has returned.
Okay, Kylo Ren,
I only saw like half of Force Awakenings, I don't care.
F tier.
Hey, you want to hear a joke?
What?
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
Okay, Maul, this guy deserves S tier.
I don't know much about it. I haven't seen Clone Wars.
So Clone Wars revealed that he was alive because in Phantom Menace you know what Obi-Wan did to him. This guy survived being cut in half off of his sheer hatred for Obi-Wan alone.
Fair enough. Anakin did the same too. That's how he survived.
Yep. Like this guy just loves, breathes, and hates Obi-Wan. He even killed Obi-Wan's not so girlfriend just to draw him out. Just to get back at Obi-Wan. Like, bruh.
Okay. Squidward.
Squidward, oh yeah, no, this guy's a tier hater.
Yeah, he's just like me, man. I would know.
Like as a kid, I always wondered why Squidward's so grumpy and such. Why can't he just learn to have fun? But as an adult, if you have to deal with SpongeBob and Patrick every day, like just no.
All right.
This
Oh, Madara Uchiha. What do they call him? Mrs. Bob. Oh, yeah, she hates SpongeBob.
She hates
Specifically
SpongeBob. I believe there were still full episodes where she actively planned on killing SpongeBob. Like she hates
I don't doubt it.
SpongeBob. The hateocracy. These guys are just as bad as Stinkmeaner. Like that episode where they showed up in, they used Stinkmeaner's death as an excuse just to mess with the Freeman family.
Wow.
Yeah, they didn't even care about Stinkmeaner. They just used him as an excuse. They hate that much.
LinkedIn.
Plankton?
I'll put it on B tier. I wouldn't really call him like that much of a hater.
Yeah, he just hates Krabs on his success and stuff, and for having the Krabby Patty secret formula. Like, other than that, he's not much of a hater.
Yeah. Oh, Billy Butcher. Hello, boys and girls. My name is Billy Butcher.
Okay, where would you put him in terms
He's
of...
absolutely hated the Homelander. S tier. He would do anything. He tried. I mean, obviously, he put his hatred and anger aside in the minute for the sake of his friends at points, but he really wanted to kill Homelander. Like, it's that hard. I think as of now, he's like on a killing spree. Like, even after Huey agreed with the truce with someone, he's like, nope, and just kills him anyway.
Levi.
As A tier.
I know he
Because
hates
his
Aaron and
hatred
he
for
hates
Zeke.
Zeke. Like, Zeke especially.
He killed everyone he knew.
Yep. Plus, before that, he also hated Titans and he even hates Dirt as well. It's like, yeah, no.
He and Anakin would be best friends. I hate Sam. It gets rough and coarse everywhere.
Okay. Boo was both for hatred. I'm putting him in S. I'm putting him in S class. He was both for hatred.
Sure, no problem. Madara Uchiha next.
Yep. Oh, there he is.
I mean, even gonna call him a hater, just like determined on his goal.
Like,
I
his
can
goal-
tell, I can feel no hatred.
His
I
goal
mean,
was legit.
Harashirama.
His goal was legit just for everybody to live out their best dreams. But yeah, his hate boner was specifically for Hashirama, but he also did hate Tobirama because, you know, he killed Izuna. And because Tobirama's racist.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I put him in D. I put him in D.
Mm-hmm. Miguel O'Hara.
Where should we put
He's
Miguel?
not about. I think he goes in D tier too, because like, okay, no, let's put him in C tier, like low C,
Yeah,
because like I
breaking
don't
the
think he hates
canon,
Miles,
Miles.
but the things he said to him is really cool.
Yeah.
Like you were the mistake, you know, like and such, like without being clear and communicate and try to trap him to stop him from seeing his dad. Like, look, from his perspective, I get it. He's thinking about the needs of the minute outweighs the needs of the few, but at the same time, he doesn't really have the right to stop him from trying to save his dad.
Okay, let's see. Kazuya Mishima, this guy goes in A tier, I think, or S tier, I'm not sure.
Is he from Tekken?
Yep.
Yeah, I got nothing on Tekken. Go put him where you think he goes.
I'm gonna put him in A because, like, this guy hates his father so much, like, bruh. He hates his father so much that he is always trying to kill his father. And I'm putting Heihachi next to Kazuya just because these two are always trying to kill each other. These two hate each other so much and they are father and son.
Wow. How about yours brother?
Wait, where?
Oh, Senator Armstrong? Let's do Senator Armstrong.
Senator Armstrong? Nanomachine, son.
The guy I would actually vote for unironically.
Okay, so where would you put him in terms of being a hater?
He's a MAGA guy, so S tier.
Okay then.
Because MAGAs are like super racist.
But I'm
But the thing with him is that he's
again.
honest and open about it. He's not hiding it.
Like he wants to make America great again. Okay,
You would have a better time succeeding it than our current president.
Yuri Breyer. Yeah, no, this guy hates Lloyd just because he's married to York.
Yeah, Yeah. Why? Can you at least send me pictures of you dating my sister, bro?
Like, this guy is such a hater and such a weirdo. It's just like, no.
Dobby
Wait.
from My Hero.
Okay, put this
Why
guy
here?
in S. Put this guy in S. Like I'm still catching up on my hero, but this guy I know his hatred for Endeavor is just like, yeah, no.
What season you're on?
Season 3.
Oh, nice. All right. Ooh, let's go. Ghetto. Okay, he is like he wanted to kill humanity. All non-sorcerers. He calls them monkey. He's literally Frieza. Put him on A tier. No, S tier because he died with his hatred attacked.
Where in S?
Below Armstrong.
Okay,
And
Sukuna.
Sukuna S tier, but low S tier. No, A tier because his hatred to Yuji gets kind of annoying.
Okay. Where? Okay.
And that's all I. Is that Azura? He's not a hater though.
So F.
Yeah, better than that.
Lobo.
I don't know much about him.
Honestly, this guy's just batshit crazy, but I wouldn't call him, a hater specifically. So.
Yeah, looking at him, he probably looked like he had a few runs with Power Girl. I mean,
No. Okay, Loki.
Loki. C B tier? Oh, A tier? Okay.
This guy was Thor's #1 hater, along with Odin's #1 hater too. But this is MCU Loki, so like I think I put him in C.
Fair enough. I
Killmonger.
think. Oh. No, I haven't seen Black Panther fully. Can't comment.
This guy hates Wakanda because they don't help black people outside of their country. And because,
Would that make it?
and because
Would that make
his
him
uncle,
Malcolm
and
X,
also
in a
because
sense?
his uncle his uncle King T'Chaka killed his father.
Would that make him like something like similar to Malcolm X in a sense? Because I'm getting Malcolm X energy.
Yeah, probably. Like,
Let's put him in C tier.
I'm putting him in
He
C
kinda
tier
does have
because
some
I'm putting him in
justification.
C tier because the guy was just annoying.
Seto Kaiba.
Wait, where is he? Oh, Kaiba.
He's on the second. Yeah. Put him on A tier. Above Sukuna. Above Dio. Put him above Dio. He's hilarious. Oh man, one of his best quotes in the filler arc is like, as a CEO of business, I was like, oh, you don't worry about ruining the life of someone. And I was like, nah, as a CEO of a business corporation, I get to do that every day.
Okay, I have not played Devil. I only started playing the first Devil May Cry game recently, so like I don't even know any. I don't know nothing about Virgil other than he's Dante's twin brother and that he's also the son of Sparta. But like I don't know much about Virgil other than also his obsession for power.
Yeah, I don't know much about Devil May Cry as a series, and never will. I have no interest in the series. Pretty cool that Johnny Bosch now voices Dante, so that's pretty nice.
Okay, you've watched One Piece. This guy, I'm pretty sure this guy, the guy who killed Ace.
I think isn't that Smoker? Oh no, that's the lava guy. Yeah, he killed Ace. Yeah, fuck that guy. Put him on B tier.
B tier. How much of a hater is he?
Yeah. He just really wanted to kill pirates. So yeah.
If his hatred for pirates is so great, then I think maybe 80 or something.
Nah, that would go to the white the one with the teeth, the white one, the bleach white one with the hair, the teeth, the one that I thought was Doomsday. He would go in A. He just hates humans, and he has no real reason to hate them. The humans have never done anything to him. He just hates them.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Is that Dracula Mihawk? No, he doesn't have the mustache. Okay, there's a guy from Korra.
Oh wait, wait, isn't this guy
I
called
don't really
Rob
wanna call
Lucci or
some-
something?
I don't know. Been a while since One Piece.
Okay, then put him back down here.
Hey,
Palpatine.
speed of sound Sonic. Oh, Palpatine? Sure, why not? He ruined the life of the Skywalkers.
I'm putting him in A tier. Like this guy's such a hater. was a Jedi and the Republic, that he literally orchestrated the Jedi's downfall and also, created the Galactic Empire. Like this guy's plans and hatred is just like, dude, like no, just no.
Yeah. And then there's Kang the Conqueror, I guess. Is that him?
Yep. Is Kang
I
even?
don't know enough about him.
All I just know is that this guy's an uncaring SOP. I wouldn't put him in A, but maybe in D, because like the only knowledge I have about him is from Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and he did hate Captain America for being an anomaly.
And the only thing I know from him is from that awful Ant-Man movie.
Okay, and what can you tell me about him from there?
He has the Menace. He's apparently he's like evil, like one of the evil versions of Kang the Conqueror. I don't know. The movie failed to make him a threat because they had Ant-Man beat him.
Yeah, no. Speed of Sound Sonic.
I'll put it on D tier. Like his accent just makes him comedic.
Yeah. I'm surprised Angstrom Levy is not even on this list.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
And where's Powerplex
wait,
2?
You can't keep getting away with this! Oh, wait, it's Floki!
Floki?
S tier.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's Floki.
I want this guy dead. So do we know anything about anybody else on this list?
Well, isn't the guy from the first image from Korra?
Looks like it.
Yeah, the art style. Isn't he like the masked guy?
I don't know.
Well, the one that takes away your bending away with blood bending?
I honestly don't know who that is.
Really? You never either you haven't seen Korra in a long time, or you just forgot everything about Korra.
Hold on. Yep, that's him.
Yeah.
This guy goes in S. This guy goes in S. He just hates benders for some reason. But this guy's also a self-hater. This guy's also a self-hater because he's also a water bender.
Yeah. And the rest, that's about it. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah, the rest we can just speed run it and put it into.
Like from Demon Slayer, but I never. Yeah, better. Yeah. Nice list. Not gonna lie, bro.
Okay, but like, yeah, my main topic was to talk about hatred and haters in general, because, and then we ended up doing the Steel list because like I had nothing to talk about because you weren't here, man. I forgot about your timing.
I mean, I told you.
I know. I forgot about the timing, man.
Yeah, you forgot.
Yes.
Oh, are you gonna download it and post the image on the? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I will post the image. I will post the image on my Twitter later. But yeah. How would you honestly? We never got to actually. We were just talking about the tier list the whole time. We're like, haters. What's your stance on haters, dude? What's your stance on haters?
My stance on haters. Well, if done correctly, they can be an absolute treat to watch. If done incorrectly, they can be the most annoying thing ever on screen.
Okay.
You almost disconnected, did you?
Yeah, almost disconnected. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like characters that don't. Yeah. Okay. So characters that obviously that manage to become haters perfectly without being annoying will be Eobard Thawne and Lex Luthor. Like they're prime examples of being haters and being excellent at being haters.
Yeah.
And then annoying, and then bad examples would have to be. Let's see here. What's a character that could think of as a hater? I don't know. Does Rock Nado count? No, he's a conspiracy theorist. Oh man, now that I think about it.
Now that you think about it.
Like Vicky. Vicky from Fairy Odd Parents. Like she's a hater to Timmy for no real reason. And she's really annoying. Which is what I mean. I get it. That's not me criticizing her. It's more like an aspect they used to help formulate the plot of the show. To get into silly antics. Like it is satisfying when she gets her come up to.
Okay, so
that's a good formula.
Okay, so we've seen your stance on on haters in fiction, but and what about people who just who are just haters in real life?
I say get a life. Like okay, you can dislike someone all you want, but I don't think you should dedicate like your personality and your life to being like a hater. Like yes, I dislike a lot of people too. I really do. I trash talk about folks, but I don't go out of my way to seek them out and watch the things I hate because why would I do that? I have a life to live. I gotta look for things to enjoy.
You gotta love your life
Only
like
because because living like that is just miserable.
yeah, because like when you have haters, you end up do making enemies, and you just gotta love your life. You just gotta love your life like Thor's. I have no enemies.
Hmm. And it's a really tough principle to live by.
Yeah, because like honestly, like when you become a hater, you just have a lot of hate in you, and that hate just consumes you, and like it's not a nice thing. It's not a nice thing, man. It's not a nice thing.
Yeah, if I could think of like places that are just absolutely like annoying that I don't want to get near, like the Star Wars fandom. Oh my gosh, that place is just full of haters that I don't even want to get into. Like especially the one that I find odd is the racism part of it. Like it's a space story with aliens.
Yep.
Why would you be a fan of something like that? You know,
Mm.
like what? Like doesn't being a fan of the thing goes completely against your? I don't know. I wouldn't say nature because racism shouldn't be a part of someone's nature because it's something that it's taught. Not
Yeah,
something you
it's
grow up with.
honestly something that is taught. Like I,
Yeah, it's just taught out of pure pettiness and such. So, like, why would you like? Well, so why would you like be a fan of something that contradicts something you're? Let's see here. You're. Well, I'm not gonna use the word passion because that's honestly not a good thing. Something that goes against your viewpoint. Let's go with that.
yeah, like it does
Like
contradict.
unsurprisingly, yeah, like unsurprisingly, a lot of right wing idiots in America are upset that Superman, the literal illegal alien that they hate here, is a good person.
Honestly, I have seen hatred about the movie, especially saying that it's woke. I'm like, where's the wokeness in the movie? It's just like it's just a
Superman was
Superman
never
movie.
woke. Superman was never woke. He just grew up to be a bad person.
I'm pretty sure the people who hate the Superman movie are people who either never saw the movies with Christopher Reeve as Superman. They never saw Superman Returns with Brandon Routh, continuing to play on that same character.
Yeah, and then it barely never picked up a single Superman issue. Like I remember reading that issue where Superman was someone who was suicidal, and while I was reading through it, I cried. I actually reading that issue helped me understand why people love Superman as a character. I understood him from that, which is why I was so excited for this upcoming Superman movie because what I'm seeing is the Superman I've been missing out on my whole life. This Superman that is strong enough to be kind, strong enough to be gentle. Yes, that's kind of optimistic, but Optimus still holds that same value. That
Yep.
also applies to Superman. And Superman, I feel a little more connected because he is an illegal immigrant, and I have a bunch of friends who were either related to them or are said them, and they're just genuinely good people who just want to, you know, live a life, a good life, be friends and such. And people are trying to minimize them because of, oh, you didn't come here right. Well, again, if the fact that they're not, if they just want to be here to help the freest country on earth apparently, but even the freest country wants you to be gone, which is depressing.
Hmm.
Like I remember this quote from a former president of the United States. He's a hated president. I think Ronald Reagan. Yeah, that one he sucked. But he said this that actually was surprised. That actually rings true. You can go to France, but you can't become a Frenchman. You can go to Japan, but you can't be Japanese. But anyone, anywhere in the world, come to America and become an American.
Hmm.
And that's one of the most despised presidents too. So that goes to show.
Hmm. Yeah, honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's, I say this as somebody who used to like love life full of hatred. It's not a nice thing. Like, it's very consuming. Like, the psychology of a hater, like they become haters because they don't feel good about themselves, and they just want to bring people down to their level. I have haters in my family. I have former friends who were haters. I have acquaintances that are haters, and it's just like it's not a nice thing. It's disgusting. It consumes you. It warps you. It changes you into something you're not. And honestly, it's something we can all do without in this world.
Yeah. You know what my favorite scene in the movie is?
What?
It was this scene.
Okay, and we have a I cannot pull it up, but it's that scene where the kid was pulling up that flag and showing and just like praying for Superman to come,
Yeah, that's my favorite scene in the movie.
because it just makes you feel like people have hope, and Superman brings hope.
Yeah, you know, okay, apologies for getting some real life things into this, but
No,
I
no, no.
see
Like
it
we,
like
no,
also.
like our discussion is about hatred and like haters in general. Like it can be fictional, it can be real life, and you don't have to apologize for bringing real world stuff into this. Like that's the whole
Okay.
topic about the stream.
Yeah, after I saw the movie, I went on Twitter like when I'm about to post, and then when I scrolled across, I saw this post. It's a photo taken a year ago. There's a child from Palestine wearing a Superman costume down the streets,
I see.
and I teared up in that because even today, this is why I don't like people talking down about these characters because these characters mean something. They represent something. Like Spider-Man represents the everyday man, people with the everyday struggles. Superman is similar to a sense because he has limits, judges himself, but wants to help others to be a better person. And so when I saw that tweet, I thought of this because let's be real, the movie is basically anti-Israel and pro-Palestine. That's not hiding it because it was on my mind while I was watching it.
Yeah.
I thought this world could really use some heroes like them.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could be a hero like that, but I can't. All I can really do is be a good person.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
honestly,
people have hostile towards at work. I chill down. I talk to them, and later became friends with them. Like I'm friends with a homeless guy.
dude, that's actually nice to hear because yeah, the world would honestly be better if we had less haters because like as funny as it is to watch haters, hate on people, it's not nice. It's just and I know and speaking as somebody
Suffocating.
who's still walking through his anger issues and such, it's not nice. It's like I prefer the world had more love in it instead of hatred. It's just the world needs less hatred, it needs less pain, and I know people who go through that pain because of that hatred, and it's just not good. It's just not good. I prefer if there was more peace and such like that. And I know I'm just speaking as an idealist who doesn't even have a plan because I honestly don't not know what to do to get rid of hatred. But I just feel like this world would be better off if we can just calm down, talk with one another, and just like hatred is something disgusting. Like it doesn't just mess with your personal life. Like it can even come in the form of different things. Like it can create things like wars. We've had stuff like World War II because of hatred, because of a hater known as the Mustache Man or Adolf Hitler. I do not care if you guys are scared to say that name. It's a real name. He's a real person. If you're trying to snuff out history, how are we gonna learn from it? We got haters like Joseph Stalin who brought his country to who brought the Soviet Union to near ruin with how he was running it. All because of how much of a hater towards the upper class he was. Then there was also there's so much hate. There's so much hatred. It's just so much hatred within history. Like you can even take wars. You can even take wars. There's different wars that happens because of hatred as well. Say like the Cold War, it was literally a silent war because there was hatred of ideals, political ideals, especially because like the whole communism and capitalism thing between the United States and the Soviet Union. And then hatred, it even comes in forms of things like racism or and just like general prejudice and stuff like that. Even sexism as well. Just like it's not a good thing. I feel like if we can just get rid of the hatred, we can just have a more peaceful society. Sorry if I was rambling on, but like, yeah, are you still there, dude?
If I rambled, you're allowed to ramble. Let's be equals.
Okay, like, yeah, like,
What,
what are your thoughts?
what was your light in your darkest hour? If I equals.
Okay, like, yeah, like,
What,
what are your thoughts?
hour?
Thing regarding my childhood and my just like I got bullied a lot, and because I got bullied, I had a lot of hatred. I became a nihilist, and I just had nothing but thoughts of violence and anger in my mind. And and as I grew up, and after becoming an adult, after having time to just like take time to heal from that, it's not nice. It's not nice. I wish I could have handled things better, but I was still a kid back then, and it's not. And how people can just go on and do stuff like that, it's just like it makes me question now what was going on in their lives that they had to like go on doing stuff like that. Did they have miserable lives, or were they just jumping in for the sake of jumping in to fit in with the crowd? I don't know. It's just hatred can cause a lot of things, and it can and it's not even exclusive to certain age groups. Like it can start as from as young as like toddlers even.
It's really unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate, but
it's
it's our reality.
yeah, like yes. As Jonathan Kent said to Superman, it's a parent's job to help the children use the tools correctly, not to promote or go. But basically, it's a parent's job to help them go to a good path, not to control their path. You fall, but you always get back up.
Yeah. Honestly, this can make one emotional, but this can make one emotional because it's honestly. Have you ever hated somebody in your life?
Several, actually.
I think I know one of them, but like okay, I think I know two of them, but yeah. But I think you got to a point where you just
I don't even care anymore. I don't
yeah,
even
like I
like
think
think
you got
about
to a
them.
point where you just decided to stop caring about them entirely.
Yeah, like I'm living happy life. Not, if they're not in my life, I'm living a happy life.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm talking like others, not the ones that you don't. But I don't like holding on to grudges.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah. Like honestly, you don't have to like a person, but like you holding a grudge is just gonna build up and create hatred, and yeah, like you can also honestly, my whole takeaway of this is that like we can do with less haters, and if we want to do with less haters, we can stop holding grudges, like personal grudges, because that can just end up causing us to feel hatred, and when we feel hatred, we just end up spiraling into this deep cesspool of darkness and negativity, and that's something we don't need in our lives. If we want to prosper, we gotta
Yeah.
be more positive. We gotta have more love in our lives, whether it be self-love or love for others. You just have to have the mentality that you don't have any enemies.
Yeah. Yes, after you saw the movie, you said something about like it gave you a hope. Like, what do you mean by hope? Like, hope for like for better movies, or like hope that you could like see yourself be a better person?
Honestly, I felt very positive. Like after seeing the Superman movie, I just felt very positive. It just that made me think that that maybe humanity doesn't have to be so dark and gritty all the time. It doesn't have to be filled with people who are petty, people who are vindictive. It it can just be we can just try and strive to be like Superman. He's human, yes. He's human, yes. He feels anger, he feels emotions, just like everyone else. But the thing that fills me with hope is that he still has the ability to be positive, and to make people feel safe and secure, and that kind of that kind of emotion, that hope. That's what I got when I after I watched the movie.
Yeah, it actually seems a lot over on Twitter. Like I seen like people tweet out like things like that after they saw the movie. Like a dude like offered help an elderly woman to carry her groceries to her car or her home, and also your search for results for adoption went up by to 500%. So this movie is definitely made a positive impact on people. This movie left its mark, like just like how Superman left his mark back in 1938. That's hope.
Yeah, and honestly,
We needed Superman reminded us to be human again.
yeah, and honestly, we have, and it's because of that, like we can learn to have faith in our fellow man, and it's just, yeah,
Yeah. Well, after another thing to add on, after I saw this movie, when I just think of characters I love, superhero characters I love, Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, etc., I then thought of Deku. And I was like, Deku, well, obviously All Might as well. He also cares a lot of things like Superman, obviously, even though he was inspired by Goku, ironically enough, but does have the visuals of Superman.
yeah.
He has the heart of Superman, the struggles of Peter Parker, and the insanity of Batman.
Whenever I think of the insanity of Batman, I'm just thinking of so many things, and then every time I think of Batman, I'm just thinking about that. I'm just thinking about that. I'm just thinking about the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm not gonna lie. Where is she? Where is she?
Where's Rachel? Rachel! Where's the Martha?
Yeah, like yeah, but like so you said that made you think of Deku.
Yeah, because like Deku does like obviously like with all characters, Peter Parker as in the main comics is suffering the worst ever in the chair. Batman is doing fine. Superman is same old, same old.
Not the chair.
Um, yeah. And Deku's like my problem with Deku. That's like for a future thing I'll discuss when you're comic my hero. But my problem with that is like the acknowledgement. That's my only problem with the character. Other than that, I really do love Deku as a character, which is why he is a lot like Superman at the heart of it. Like he is basically a Superman in my hero, a quirkless Superman.
Okay. Honestly, this this made me feel, it made me feel lighter, and it also I hope we were able to also just while we were spending our first half talking about just haters in fiction and haters in general, compiling up a tier list, but like I'd like to think after that tier list, like after we got into the serious topic of it, I'd like to think that we'd at least like try to talk more about hatred and how it spreads, and how we can just do our best to make it dwindle, and hopefully one day it can finally die down.
Hatred, the weakest a hatred can get is being ember. It can never really go away, but as long as you don't try to fan the flames, everything should be okay.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I feel like that would call it in for our time. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me for this episode of the Haunted House Shinaku.
Anytime, Gus. I'm happy to be here.
And I'm happy that you were able to join. It was nice. It was nice to talk to you. It was nice to discuss this with you as well. Hopefully we can have you as a return guest for future episodes.
Doing my schedule, probably, yeah.
Yeah, but still, it was nice to just discuss the deep levels of this thing with you.
I agree. I feel like we both need it.
Yeah, we did. And hopefully everybody who's watching that you can also take this as a way to try and mitigate all the darkness and the anger and hatred in your lives. Sure, I'm not telling you that you can't feel anger, but it's a natural thing. We're all human. But whether you decide to fan the flames of hatred or not is up to you. And hopefully you can choose to be the bigger person and not feel hatred towards people.
My decision is trying to find a healthy way to fit. That's all I can say.
Okay. Anyways, it was nice talking to you, man. But I'm gonna have to cut this conversation now. See ya.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so we have spoken about how hatred can just be like that, and I cannot deny that. I cannot deny this. I cannot deny this. It's just I cannot deny this. It's just something else. It's just something else. But yeah, he did say that you can just like try and relax and stuff. But there are things that I do like to think about when relaxing. There's reading, there's writing, there's drawing, just to help you relax. And there's even simple things like doing the dishes or cleaning your house or your room, or even just going out for a brisk walk, or even lighting a stick of incense. But aside from lighting a stick of incense, there can also be the fact that you can, I don't know, light something up like a scented candle. Who knows? There could be something like a scented candle that you want. And speaking of scented candles, that would bring us to our not so wait, to our sponsor, but is not a sponsor at the same time. Yeah, this does bring us to my sentiments. My sentiments. Scented candles tailored just for you. And honestly, if you're looking for scented candles, this is where you can get them, because this is where you can get them. Look it up. You can look it up on Facebook, and you can also contact the owner, because you can also contact the owner as well, because they have and put in different orders, because it's just something that you can use in your life. you know Scented candles, it just makes you feel so zen. It makes you feel at home. But yeah, the business is located in Port Charlotte, Florida, and there is a WhatsApp number that I can provide to you. But like, I think it would be best to look up my sentiments on Facebook. My sentiments. Scented candles tailored just for you, guaranteed to help give you a good, well relaxed mood, and also getting you in the mood for something else, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope you all enjoy the stream, and don't forget to keep it real and keep it spooky, Mountain Society. This is Lee, your Ghost Supreme, and I'm hoping that you all, feel less hatred in your lives now, and just have a lot more room for love in your life. Well then, keep it real and keep it spooky, Mountain Society. Ciao. Guaranteed to help give you a good, well relaxed mood, and also getting you in the mood for something else, if you know what I mean.